How's it going, guys? We are back in another video here, and this video is going to be the best cards to buy in all price ranges on NHL 23 Hut as of October 20th. Hope you guys do enjoy this video. Hope it helps you all out on trying to figure out what cards you want to buy, all right? So it's going to be every price range from 5 to 14K to 15 to 25K, 26 to 50K, and then 50K to 100K and 100K plus, all right? So let's start off with the 5K to the 14K range, all right? So basically, guys, I'm going to show you all the ones that I really believe are worth having in this range, all right? So first, starting off with the Washington Capitals, and it's going to be Evgeny Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov, how could he not be? He's only over 5,000 coins right now, a little bit less than it even. He is such a good card. I mentioned him in my budget video as well. He is simply unreal. He's got 92 speed. Come on, that is absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, Kuznetsov, if you don't have him, then you're really making a mistake because really he has a huge speed for an 82 overall especially. So definitely take advantage of him. Let's move on to the next card here. We kind of just go through this quick here as well. Like, don't really, expect it to be, too in-depth, but I'm going to kind of just show you guys the cards, all right? So 82 overall, Taylor Hall. He's been going for less than 5K, 4K, even better. So 6'1", 205, 90 speed, 89 acceleration for him. His shot's kind of weak, but regardless, still a very good card is what Taylor Hall is. So definitely consider Taylor Hall as a serious option for you guys as well. I think Hall is awesome. So definitely consider him and buy him if you guys can. All right, moving on to the next card. All right, so you can say, oh, there's buys in this. No, there's no buys in this. All right. Dougie Hamilton, 83 overall, all right? So Dougie Hamilton at 7K, 6'6", 229 pounds. Hamilton, he always just feels good in game. Even though he only has 85 speed, 86 excel is pretty good for a 6'6" D-man, especially comparing it to everyone else in the game. There's not really that many cars that have a very high speed, so he will really not be affected by anyone being faster than him, but really by him, not by much, and not very often will that happen. So Dougie Hamilton is still a very good card and an awesome card that I would recommend to you guys in this range. All right, moving on to the next item now. We have the Ottawa Senators. It is defenseman Thomas Chabot. All right, so Thomas Chabot is really good as well. He's going for only, again, looking like 4K, which is a really good deal. 6'2", 196 pounds on him. 85 excel, 85 speed. Chabot's just felt good in game always. There's really not that many good lefties in the game right now as a whole, and really any price range. So, Chabot's, he's a very good one, that's for sure. So, I definitely recommend Thomas Chabot right now in game to you guys. He is very good. So, yeah, definitely one of the better lefties out there. Again, not many. Moving on to the last card in this price range, though, is the goaltender. I try to get a goaltender, a couple defensemen, and a forward in every price range. We have Jake Ottinger, right? Jake Ottinger at 83 overall is going for around 6.5 to 6K right now. The 6'5", 220 pounds is really what I like about him. Dialed in's pretty nice as well if people shoot a lot against you, so that could be nice. But I like Ottinger a lot. I think he's an awesome card, so Jake Ottinger, 6'5", 220, 83 overall, base card. For that price, I feel like that's a no-brainer personally. So Jake Ottinger is good there, but let's move on to the next price range now. The next price range now, and it's going to be from the New York Islanders, Matthew Barzal, all right? So we're in the 15 to 25K range, and Barzal is going for about 15.5K right now. And here he is. Look at his card. 6'1", 187, 90 acceleration, and 92 speed. That is absurd. Barzal looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Barzal is tremendous. So definitely recommend Barzal. Barzal, I remember he had his X Factor card last year, and it was really good. And even this year, his X Factor card is very good. So absolutely, Matthew Barzal, with that kind of speed, again, there's not many base cards that have 92 speed, or higher. So, yeah, no, Barzal is a unique card, and absolutely, you guys need him on your team in this range if you're looking for a speedy center or a winger, really. He could play center or a wing. It really depends on what you're looking for, but, Barzal would do that for you. Next up, here we go. We got the Winnipeg Jets here. And that's another underrated card here. Winnipeg Jets, we got Mark Scheifele, all right? Mark Scheifele's 84 overall edition. It's going for around 19 to 20K-ish, all right? And he's 84 overall, but he's got 88 Excel, make it actually 90 Excel if you have Workhorse activated. Balance 85, 88 speed. His shots 85, 86, 88, and 85. A heck of a shot for Scheifele there. So, yeah, no, that's very good. That's very, very good. 6'3", 207 for Scheifele. No, he's awesome, Scheifele. I use his base card on my main team right now, and he's always awesome and fun to use. All right, moving on to the next card here. It's going to be from, a team that, I'm not a big fan of anymore because he ruined it for me. Johnny Gaudreau. There he is, Johnny Gaudreau. He also has 90 Excel and 90 speed. Pretty good shot at the silver close quarters as well. So Johnny G, the only thing is 5'9", 165. That could be a little bit, maybe not as good, but certainly not unusable. That's for sure. He's a good card. He's a good card. So 5'9", 165, you can definitely get bumped a little bit, but I feel like speed's very important in the game right now. So Johnny Gaudreau should really have no issues when it comes to getting hit or really trying to avoid getting hit. So there you go, Johnny Gaudreau. Moving on to the next card now. It's going to be from the San Jose Sharks. It's going to be none other than 83 overall Erik Karlsson. Going for about 17K right now. And here he is. He's 6 foot, 190, 88 Excel, 88 speed. He's awesome. I mean, he's got silver wheels also, so that's another underrated part of this card is he's got the silver wheels. So you can really have a lot of fun with this card. Just kind of, skating around everywhere, just having fun, just really being a beast out there. So Karlsson's awesome, and I definitely recommend him for you guys, all right? Last but not least here, when it comes to defense, in this price range, we got Quinn Hughes, right? So Quinn Hughes going for around 18 to 20K. Quinn Hughes got that 90 Excel, 90 speed, silver elite edges as well. So, yeah, no, Quinn Hughes is very good and a very good option in this price range as well. Last but not least for the goaltending now, though, for this price range from the Calgary Flames, we got Jacob Markstrom. So he's going for around 21, 23K-ish, 6'6", 205. I mean, the ability, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, I guess it could be nice to give a lot of breakaways and penalty shots, but penalty shots you manually control anyway, so it's kind of like, not really going to do much for you there anyway, but Jacob Markstrom, that'll conclude the 15 to 25K price range, though. Let's move on to the next one. So starting off with this first price range card, 26 to 50K, we got Dylan Larkin base card. It's going for around 28,000 coins right now. Larkin has 90 Excel and 90 speed, silver elite edges as well. Larkin's card is very important as well for his X Factor card. If you do have that, you definitely should buy this card. But I probably wait a little bit when it comes to this card exactly, though, because he can definitely go down easily when Squad Battle Awards come out and Friday, because a lot of people open packs on those days. So keep that in mind. But Larkin, nonetheless, is still a very good card, even for this price, really. Moving on to the next item now, and it's going to be from actually the New York Islanders yet again, and it's going to be Matthew Barzal, Primetime Edition, about 30,000 coins, 93 speed, 91 Excel. Barzal, I mean, all of his cards are really good. I mean, let's be honest. His speed is insane. This one's a little bit faster than his base card, and I think it's worth it. I really do. Speed, like I said, is so crucial in the early game. It can really blow by anyone, even if they're 6'6", 6'8". It'll be hard to catch this guy. You can say, oh, just hit him. Well, you got to catch him first to do that. So, Barzal is very good and very legit. Moving on to the next item here, we got New York Rangers, Adam Fox, 85 overall. Really, again, not that many D-men that are really out right now, so he's going to go for a lot, and 85 overall, going for around 40,000 coins, 5'11", 90 Excel, 89 speed, also has silver elite edges. You notice a lot of the speedy guys have elite edges, which makes sense. I mean, that's what they have, right? They really do have elite edges, so, yeah, no, he's awesome. I'm a huge fan of Adam Fox's card. There's really not much negative. I mean, his body checking is, I guess, kind of subpar, but it's kind of what you get from a 5'11 defenseman. But nonetheless, still a very effective and good card. All right, now moving on to the next card. Last but not least, for the Rangers, it's actually going to be Igor Shesterkin. 2 Rangers cards in a row. Shesterkin going for around 40K as well. I think I sold him for around 30, so I got scammed now. But Shesterkin's actually been good. It seems like goalie overall is kind of matter right now in NHL 23, so that's pretty encouraging. 6'1", 183 for Shesterkin. So that's really what I got to say about Shesterkin. That's what I got to say about the 26 to 50K price range. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so starting off with this first card in the 50 to 100,000 coin range. I mean, it really depends, I guess, what your financials are looking like. I mean, you could buy base Leon for 50K, and he's still pretty good, I'm not going to lie. I mean, he's got buzzing as well, get him up to 87 speed. Big rig is always a nice one to have. Or you can look at his prime time, which is a little bit faster, but not really, because at the same time, the only thing that really gets boosted is endurance. He's 87 speed on his base card if you have buzzing. The only difference is really his ability, his unstoppable force. He has his shots a little bit better as well, so are his face-offs, but for the most part, it's a very similar card. If you have more coins, I mean, go for the prime time. Obviously, it makes more sense, but yeah, nonetheless, he's still very good. Leon Draisaitl. Then we got the Pittsburgh Penguins, and it's going to be Sidney Crosby. Sidney Crosby is going for around 55 to 60K. Crosby's always great in-game. There's really no denying that. 5'11", 201. He also has silver unstoppable force on him. He's got Thief. His face-offs get boosted up to 86. Should be 87, right? You know, word to his number. But now Crosby is very good and very much so. Still one of the best cards in the game at launch. Pretty much it still is. So, yeah, no, Crosby's awesome. Let's move on to the next item here. And this card right here is going to be the Washington Capitals, and it's going to be Alex Ovechkin. So Ovechkin still is good, and you want to know why? 85 speed, well, make it 87, and his shot is still in the 90s, so that's really not bad at all. Unstoppable force as well is his ability, so, I mean, there's not many cards that have a shot that high, and he's that size, so now Ovi's still very good and very useful in NHL 23 right now. There's no question about it. So, yeah, Alex Ovechkin right there is definitely awesome and worth it. Then we move on to the next card, and right now we have from the Tampa Bay Lightning, here he is, none other than Victor Hedman. Victor Hedman, again, not many lefties that are out there right now that are better than Victor Hedman. 6'6", 240, also has that silver shutdown, which is really nice to see also. So, yeah, no, Victor Hedman, I mean, 85 excel, 85 speed, yes, it's not ideal, but find any defensemen that really are better than a 6'6" Hedman, 240, 85 speed right now in HUT. There's not many, so Hedman 100% has to be on this list. It'd be very foolish to leave him off, all right? So, next card here we got is Nashville Predators, Roman Josi, all right? Roman Josi's going for around 93K right here, Primetime Edition, 6'2", all right? Protector, no contest here also, so yeah, no, Josi definitely is really the best one here. Again, there's not many good options, really, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but there really aren't. Last but not least in this price range, though, this guy needs to be talked about. I mean, obviously, Austin Matthews. He's going for just about 100K on the dot right now as I'm recording the video. 6'3", 205 workhorse, gives him 88 excel, 86 speed. His shot's unreal, 91, 89, 92, and 89. Ovi's got the better shot, though, apparently. So, unlucky, Austin, but yeah, no, I mean, Matthews is still legit, so absolutely, guys, that is the best, probably best card in this price range, really. But going on to the last price range, guys, 100K. I'll see you guys there in a second. All right, so here we go, last price range, 100K plus, all right? So, I mean, it really depends how rich you are, I guess, in HUT. I mean, McDavid, I mean, yeah, you'd rather have his prime time, probably, I mean, because he has unstoppable force. I'd rather have that than his base card. He also is faster, and he has a better shot, better face-offs. You'd rather have the prime time card if you can afford it. His base card's going for around 150,000 coins. His prime time is going for more, and it's going to be around 200,000 coins. All right, so that's McDavid right there. But McDavid is, I mean, there's really no reason to even introduce him and talk about his stats because we all know how good McDavid is in game. So yeah, no, he's absurd. All right, moving on to the next card here, the Colorado Avalanche. It is going to be Nathan MacKinnon, similar to Connor McDavid, where both have a base card and a special card that's 88 overall. But MacKinnon is going for around 100K, and again, his speed is crazy, 92 excel, 92 speed. That is very, very good. And then we also have his brand new Team of the Week card here. That is also insane. He's going for around 200,000 coins, and he's a little bit faster than his base card. He has Shock and Awe Silver Edition, which, okay, I mean, it's not amazing, but it's pretty good, I guess. Depends if you like doing that toe drag and then just shooting it. Shot, it's okay, really. But then, last but not least, for this actual video, all right, it's going to be Cale Makar. I really didn't believe he's actually going for that much. 100K pretty much for Cale Makar. Yeah, 95K, but before that, they were all 100K. So, I mean, just believe me. Regardless, though, 93 Excel and 93 Speed is legit. I don't care if he's 5'11", 187. Tell me a better defenseman in the game right now than Cale Makar. There really isn't anyone. And that's the way it is in real life. There's no one better than Makar in real life and defense. So, yeah, no, it makes sense. It makes sense. So, there you go, guys. I mean, I hope this video did help you out. Unfortunately, there's really no goalie in this range. I mean, you could go with an icon, but, I mean, all those are kind of like hit or miss, too. So, hope you guys did enjoy this video, though. If you did, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel here. I appreciate all the support on the videos lately. It means the world to me. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. And join Discord, talk to me, follow, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next video.